today what we'd like to ask you to do before we get started is just click subscribe if you haven't already.
Admittedly, we were both in a little bit of a cranky mood yesterday, maybe into parts of today.
Maybe.
And while that isn't inherently wrong or bad to feel that way, you also don't really want to build your tent and set up camp for life there. So if you are maybe feeling less than 100% today, or negative energy is really rising within you, we'd invite you to share this practice with us and see if we can't all end up a little bit brighter and more sunshiny afterwards. Okay, let's get started. Sending your legs out long in front of you, open your palms beside you, and drop down to your mat. Let everything go here. Whatever led you to this moment, whatever's waiting for you afterwards, bring presence here. Notice how you're feeling in your physical body. Especially notice if there are places where you're holding tension. And start to add in a little bit of ease. Tucking your chin in towards your chest, letting the back of your head feel supported by your mat. Let go of any tension through your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue drop down away from the roof of your mouth. Allow your arms and legs to be heavy. Fingers and toes relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. And as you begin to take that more intentional breath in and out here, consider what it is that you need more of in your life right now. So whether that's grace or joy or simplicity, whatever it looks like today, focusing on either one word or all the words, imagine that with each inhale, you're bringing that to life. You're drawing that into your body. Then with each exhale, imagine that you're letting go of whatever isn't serving you today. So whether that's judgment or criticism or shame, use each breath to release that emotion out. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Inhale, fill up. Open your mouth, exhale out. Inhale all the way in, fill up. Exhale, release that breath out. And last one, inhale here. Exhale out. Take a full body stretch, reach your arms up above you, point your toes out in front of you, take up space. And then hug your knees in towards your chest and start to rock and roll from side to side. Massage your low back, massage the back of your head. Come back through center, take your hands behind your thighs, rock to a seated position, and then come to tabletop from there. Bringing your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, starting to move through your cat-cows. Each inhale gazing forward and up, each exhale rounding through your back body. As you move through these cat-cows, really link up with your own breath, move at your own pace. And feel free to add in additional movement that might feel good. Swing the hips and shoulders side to side. Rocking your head gently left to right. One of my favorite authors, Andy Andrews, has this quote that whatever you focus upon increases. So use your breath, use your movement and your gaze, all as access points to focus on what you want to create here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes under and hover over your mat. Shins parallel with the earth. Hands pressing down, top of your head reaching forward. Draw your belly button in and up, and exhale, drive back, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, bend one knee, bend the other. Let go of any stagnant energy here, and working out the kinks. And then once you've done that, creating stillness. Press back through your heels. Draw your upper body towards your thighs. And let your head drop. Inhale. Exhale. With an inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step forward, coming into ragdoll, top edge of your mat. Grab for opposite biceps. Press down firmly through the four corners of your feet. And sway here. Imagining that you've got this waterfall going from your tailbone all the way through the top of your head. Letting go of any tension, anything that you're holding on to. With your next breath out, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, high plank position. Once you come into high plank, you can lower down onto your knees or keep your knees lifted. Create energy all the way from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. And set your gaze, your focus at one spot. With your next inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog or cobra. Open through your chest. Exhale, press back, down dog. Breathe in. Empty breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold, exhale, out. Halfway lift and flow. All your breath out as you lower down. Use your inhale to open chest up. Use your exhale to press back, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Bend through your knee, open through your hip. Knee to right elbow. Inhale your leg back. Knee to left elbow and back. Knee in towards your chest, hold it here. Step through warrior one. Press down through the outside edge of your back foot. Find a deep bend through your front knee. And reach your arms up high. Good, take your gaze, your hands, to interlace at your low back. Inhale, open your chest up. And exhale, drop forward, humble warrior. Chest coming over your front thigh. Hands can stay. What's going on with your shirt?
A string.
Okay. Hands can stay on your low back or reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release your hands down. Runner's lunge. Left hand is coming to the inside of your right foot. Left heel is driving back, and then with an inhale, reach your right hand high towards the ceiling. Really spin your chest towards your inner thigh. And then option here, Mom was saying what has been feeling really good to her lately, is to draw your right hand to your right shoulder and give yourself an assist in opening up. Good. Lower your right hand back down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend your left knee open. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, leg back. Knee to your right elbow and back. Knee in towards your chest, hold it here. Step through a warrior one. Build it from the ground up. Pressing evenly through your feet. Reaching tall through your arms. Set your gaze at one spot ahead of you. And take your hands to interlace. Use the inhale to open your heart up. Use the exhale coming into humble warrior. Hands either staying where they are interlace fingertips reaching towards the ceiling. Let go of any tension through your head, your neck, and your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down, runner's lunge. Feet straight ahead at 12 o'clock. Right hand staying planted. Inhale, reach your left hand high. Or the option here on this side to take your left hand to your left shoulder, opening up through your chest. Good, gaze set, breathe in. Exhale, hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, fold. Utkatasana, sit low. Rather than reaching your arms up today, take your arms out in front of you. See if that helps to relax through the shoulders. And still find that same amount of energy in the pose. Really ignite through your fingertips. Maybe sit just a little bit deeper. Bring your hands to meet at heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Left elbow coming to your right thigh. Hands can stay where they are. You can open your arms up. Create length through your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. With an inhale, come back through center, hands together. Exhale, twist to the other side. Right elbow finding your left thigh. Hips sinking as if there's a chair behind you that you're sitting into. Good, notice where your mind goes here. Notice where your thoughts go. Maybe a little bit of that negative energy might creep in. If it does, use the breath. Positive vibes. Come back through center, breath in. Exhale, fold. Take your feet to hip width distance. And you know, if you were thinking things that weren't so positive towards me, that's okay. Because I've been there in a class. Shift your hands from side to side. Shake your head, yes and no. Inhale, halfway. Fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold, exhale out. Halfway lift and flow. Inhale, drawing open. Exhale, press back down dog. Right leg lifts. Draw through, crescent lunge. Feet straight ahead. Arms reaching high. Squeeze your thighs towards one another. Take your hands to meet at heart center. Open arm twist. Left hand reaching forward. Right hand reaching back. You can stay right here if this is enough for you today. Or option to take your right hand towards the back of your left thigh and reach your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Good. Come back to your open arm twist. Hands meeting together and open up, warrior two. Press down to the outside edge of your back foot. Bend your front knee towards your right pinky toe. Inhale, reverse, take it up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow coming to your right thigh. Left arm reaching out in front of you. Gaze up towards your top bicep. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, up and back, straighten through your front leg. Triangle, reaching your right fingertips forward and down. Left hand reaching up high. Good, finding strength through your legs, opening through your heart. Back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow. You can always skip the vinyasa and move straight back to downward facing dog. Make this practice something that feels good in your body today. Lift your left leg up. Step through, crescent lunge. Feet straight ahead, arms reaching high. Hands meet together at heart center. This time reach your right hand out in front of you. Press your left arm back behind you. Hug your thighs towards one another. Draw your belly button in and up. Create deep breath here. If you've lost your intention or your focus on that breath, coming back to that in this pose. Left hand can reach back towards your right thigh if you want that option. Right hand reaches up. And open arm twist. Back through center. Open to warrior two. Press down through your feet. Stand tall through your upper body. Set your gaze over your left hand. Inhaling to reverse up and back. And exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow gently resting on your left thigh. Right fingertips reaching out long. Spin your heart up. Take your gaze up. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, straighten your front leg. Reach forward, triangle. Left hand down, right hand high. Good, deepen your breath here. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, flow. Once you come back to down dog, breathe in. Open your mouth, sigh out. Look forward on a breath in. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Hands through heart center. And Tadasana, hands by your sides. We're going to set up for dancer on the right. So press down through your left foot. Bend through your right knee and grab the inner arch of your right foot. From there, take your left hand to your chest, thumb pressing into your heart. You can stay right here if this is enough opening for you today. Or you can reach your left hand high and begin to dip forward, sending your left fingertips out in front of you as you kick your right foot into your right hand and reach forward. Stay focused on your breath. If it gets a little wobbly, if you fall out, just come right back in, finding that grace and patience for where you are today. And slowly release. Shake it out. Setting up on the other side. Bend through your left knee. Grab the inner arch of your foot. Right hand starting on your heart. And then from here, either staying where you are or reaching your right hand high and beginning to dip forward. Really kick your foot into your hand. Find that equal resistance. Continue to press forward through your right fingertips. Gaze drawn to one spot. Breath moving through your body. Good. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Awesome job. Shake it out. Inhale, new breath in as you reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Inhaling through up dog. Exhale back, down dog. Gaze between your hands, walk your feet through. We're just going to set up for one bridge or wheel. So as you set up, draw your heels in towards you. Fingertips can almost grace your heels. Open your palms beside you, and then with an inhale, pop your hips up. You can shimmy your shoulders underneath you. Option to interlace your hands beneath your low back. Tucking your chin in towards your chest. Really shining your heart open towards the ceiling. If you started in bridge and you want to come into wheel, straightening your arms, finding a lift through your upper body. Good. Breathe in and exhale, release. One vertebrae at a time. Once you've come to your mat, finding Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet meeting, one hand coming to your heart, one hand coming to your stomach. I'm just going to close out the practice here.
Come back to your intention of your word or words. So mine would be inhaling joy,
And enough. Exhaling out whatever you need to get rid of. Just do that for a couple breaths. And then go ahead and cross your right ankle above your left knee. Kate had to leave us to go get JJ. We were trying to get this done during a nap. So stay with me. You can either leave your legs where they are and just press onto your inner right thigh, pressing your knee forward. And that might just be enough. Just inviting your knee forward, pressing through your thigh. Or you can reach your arms through, lie back. Invite a little bit of a left knee in and a right thigh forward and out with your elbow. So it's breath by breath, inviting in and away. You'll feel it in your right hip. Just use your intuitiveness to know how much to feel here. Good. Change sides. They're going to feel different. We're built differently on each side. Again, maybe this side, you want to stay like this. Otherwise, you can come through. This happens to be my open side, so I can invite a little bit more of a movement with each inhale, pulling the right knee in, with each exhale, pressing the left knee, the inner thigh, so that the left knee comes out and forward a little bit. It's a bit of a gentle dance. Toes flex will help you ignite your core. Speaking of core, let's go ahead and lift our legs to the sky. Place your hands palm down underneath your hips. And then as you exhale, lower your legs to the degree, pressing your feet forward, that you can keep your belly button pressed to the mat. So it doesn't matter, your legs might be here, here, here. Press your belly button into the mat. Look at your toes, spread them wide. Even pull your pinky toe towards you. Breathe. Head back, legs back up. Let's do that again. Exhaling, pressing core to the floor. Looking at your toes, pulling all your toes apart and towards you. Core pressing to the floor, and back up. Good, let's do that one more time. Third time's the charm. Again, legs can be anywhere here. That sometimes it's even more challenging to leave them a little higher. And back up. Hug your knees into your chest. Good. While we're here, simply place your hands back down, lift your legs up for legs up the wall, or kick your legs up a little bit, reach underneath you, come into a shoulder stand, pressing your shoulders into your mat, your upper arms. Toes can be pointed or flexed. You want to be on your shoulders, not on your neck. Nice inversion, get the blood flowing the other way. I know this isn't a magic pill, but I'll tell you what, I do feel so much more at ease and peaceful and happier now. Just notice how you're doing. You can have the option to send your toes back toward the floor for a plow. Toward the floor, maybe touching the floor. And you have an option to bring your knees to your ears, reaching around, grabbing a hold of your toes. You're in a little ball here, breathe deeply, and roll out slowly onto your mat. Hug your right knee into your chest. Take it across your body for a spinal twist. Option to look out over your right hand or look up at the sky, the ceiling. Breathe into this. Other side. Left leg in. Cross your body. You can invite a little bit more of a twist by taking your right hand to the outside of your left thigh, that IT band that needs to stretch. Good. Shavasana. So this is where we started. This is where we'll finish. Full circle, allowing yourself to rest. Drop your intentional breath. Sometimes it's nice at this point to let it feel like your mat, the earth is rising up to meet you so that you can sink a little bit deeper into it. Stay here as long as you can. Hope this brightened your mood. It worked on me. Namaste.
See you next time.